PSG hosted a second leg against Borussia Dortmund. They were down a goal to nil. I've always believed in Borussia Dortmund, as you know, but even I predicted that Mbappé would score a hat-trick and erase the 1-goal deficit. That did not happen. Dortmund went into Paris and did exactly what they did at Dortmund, which is play defense out of nowhere because they're not known for playing defense. Karim Adeyemi again, just working tirelessly. And then Sancho again having 2 good games. Like, where is all this coming from? But what was most peculiar was Mbappe didn't show. But anyway, shortly thereafter, was it 2 days after that defeat? So Dortmund wins 1-0. So they get into the final on a 2-0 aggregate. Shortly thereafter, maybe 2 days after, Kylian releases a 4-minute video. Why is it always 4 minutes? When Van Persie left Arsenal, it was also 4 minutes. Anyway, released a 4-minute video announcing he was leaving Paris, and this Sunday's game will be his last game. But it doesn't say where he's going, even though we all know where he's going. So I have my thoughts. My thoughts are, one, maybe Real said, hey, we don't need the distraction. We have the Champions League final. Don't say anything. And or, more than likely, money. They haven't really tied up the money situation. Marcel Desailly talked about, hey, why even go to any big club? Go to Saudi for $350 million. I didn't even know that was a thing. For $350 million, and then go to a big club after the World Cup in 26. So, what do you think, Inka?
So, the 4-minute video was completely unnecessary, in my opinion. What was he trying to do? Do like LeBron did when he was leaving, or what? The big announcement. We all know where you're going. It's not really a surprise. If the whole world didn't know you were going to Madrid and you were going to leave, then that element of surprise will have driven up numbers for a particular channel or something. But we knew this was going to happen. That 4-minute video to start with for me was unnecessary. That's one. 2, I agree with you on the bit of not saying where he's going. I don't think it's a distraction bit. It's already a distraction as it is. I think it has to do with the money bit. Yeah. Because Real then need to tidy up. They need to clean house first before they can confirm how much they can pay him. Because I think they are still far apart in terms of what Mbappé wants to collect, in terms of what Real Madrid can give him right now. So some players will have to go, right? They will need to free up, I don't want to say cap space, but you get what I mean. Salary space to be able to absorb, Kylian. And I think also that Kylian is kind of selling himself short, if I can put it that way.
Okay. Say more about that.
Don't you think it would have been better if he's not, quote unquote, twerking for Madrid? You get what I mean?
Well, technically, he's rejected them twice.
Yeah, because of money.
Yes,
that's it.
Because of money.
Everybody's smart. Yeah, when it comes, I keep telling most of my coaches, my mentees, I tell them, you move for 2 things: higher, how do I put it now? Higher
prestige?
Position.
Yeah, position.
Higher prestige and higher money. The two, you have to have both. You can have higher money and you're taking a lower prestige job. It's not good for you, right? And also vice versa is not good for you. You can't take a higher prestige job and you're going for less. Both, you need to tick both boxes. So in my opinion, that's why he didn't leave earlier. But now, even if it is just as a bargaining chip against Madrid, yeah, get everybody in, talk to people, even if you know you're not going there, talk to them.
Talk to Barcelona. I still don't get why he's not. No, I don't understand why he didn't consider Barcelona. He would be perfect for Barcelona.
And why
I
is
don't
he
get
not
it.
considering the EPL also?
Yeah, I agree. Chelsea
Why?
would kill to have
Why?
him. Yeah.
Why? Chelsea can't have him, right? They can't afford him.
No, I
Okay,
know.
Chelsea can't afford
I know.
him.
But, I mean, City, why not? Why don't you want to go play with Haaland?
But he's made it so obvious. He's played the cards that he's been dealt with. He said, "Guys, I'm going to Madrid." So Madrid right now, they're trying to squeeze the best out of him to say, "Dude, meet us halfway. Meet us
Yeah.
halfway." And I hope they get this sorted, because it will be interesting if come August, when the league starts, right? Mr. Mbappe has still not announced where he's going to. That will be silly. That would be
So
seriously silly.
there's something coming up. The
Yeah.
Olympics are in Paris for 24.
Yeah.
Henry is the U23 manager for France. Mbappe is 26 now, I believe, or 25.
Yeah,
So
around
he
that.
will
25.
be, if he plays, he will be one of the 3 overaged players
Overaged
allowed.
that are allowed. Yeah.
Henry wants him. Mbappe hasn't said whether he wants to be on the team or not, but I'm gonna assume he's a Parisian boy. I'm gonna assume he
The
wants
whole
to
of
be on there.
France wants him. The whole of
Exactly.
France. Even Macron,
the
he even
president.
said it recently. He said it recently.
So, is the new club gonna let him go and then report late? It's a lot to think about, but I hope he goes. For obviously, I want Henry to be back in top level coaching. So I would love for France to do well. Is Nigeria going to be at the Olympics? The men.
No.
I know the women are going. Are the men going to be there?
The women are good. I don't think the men qualified.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not sure. I'll have to double check.
Yes, I
don't
want
think
France
they
to win.
qualified. I think the women did. I don't think the men did.
Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the notifications button so you don't miss any of our content.
And please don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms.